Welcome to Ancient Animal Archive. Today we're diving into the shocking world of creatures that can generate electricity. From sneaky sea dwellers to legendary river predators, these animals have evolved built-in power plants for hunting, defense, or communication. Stick around until number 1. You won't believe which creature delivers the strongest jolt. Let's get started with number 10. Before we jump into our shocking list, let's clear up two key terms. Electrogenesis means an animal can actually produce electricity, like a living power plant. Electric eels, rays, and catfish fall into this category. Electrolocation, on the other hand, is when animals use tiny electrical fields to sense their surroundings. Think of it like natural radar. Sharks and weakly electric fish use this to hunt and navigate. Welcome to our countdown. At number 10, we have the stargazer fish. And no, this isn't a peaceful sky watcher. Hiding under sandy ocean floors, stargazers ambush their prey with a deadly combo: camouflage, venom, and electricity. They generate around 50 volts, not enough to kill a human, but plenty to stun smaller fish and scare divers who get too close. What makes them truly creepy? Their eyes and mouth are positioned upward, like a living underwater landmine waiting for the next victim. Number 9, lesser electric ray, a small but shocking predator found in the shallow waters of the Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico. Despite its size, usually no more than 18 inches, it can deliver an electric jolt of up to 37 volts. That's strong enough to disorient fish and give an unpleasant zap to humans who step on one by mistake. Unlike larger rays, this one isn't deadly, but its electrogenesis makes it a clever hunter. Think of it as the taser of the sea, delivering short, sharp bursts of energy. Number 8, numbfish. Sliding into number 8, we meet the numbfish, sometimes called the torpedo ray. The name says it all. If you touch one, prepare to feel, well, numb. This fish can produce electrical discharges ranging from 45 to 200 volts, depending on the species. That's enough to knock out prey and leave humans feeling stunned. Ancient Greeks and Romans even used them as a primitive form of electrotherapy to relieve pain. Imagine using a fish as a medical device. The numbfish proves electricity has been part of medicine long before modern science. Number 7, electric catfish. At number 7, say hello to the electric catfish of Africa's Nile River and surrounding waters. These freshwater hunters pack serious power, producing shocks of up to 350 volts, powerful enough to incapacitate their prey in seconds. Ancient Egyptians were so fascinated by them that they carved images of these catfish into tombs, marking one of the earliest human records of electric animals. While they won't kill a person, the jolt is strong enough to cause lasting pain, making them one of the most electrifying freshwater predators alive today. Number 6, the black ghost knifefish. Now, you might think a delicate-looking fish like the black ghost knifefish couldn't possibly wield electricity as a weapon. But don't let its smooth, ribbon-like body fool you. This fish constantly generates a weak electric field, usually less than 1 volt. That's not enough to shock a predator unconscious, but here's where it gets clever. It uses rapid electric bursts to confuse prey and rivals, almost like throwing off their radar. In murky waters, this trick turns the knifefish into a stealthy hunter, zapping tiny insects and crustaceans before they even know what hit them. It's not about brute force here, but precision and timing, and that makes it just as dangerous in its own right. Number 5, the torpedo ray. If you ever thought rays were peaceful ocean gliders, meet the torpedo ray, the real-life thunderbolt of the sea. These creatures can unleash an electric shock, ranging from 200 to 220 volts, enough to knock a human diver off balance and leave prey like fish completely paralyzed. What's fascinating is the way they use this ability. Instead of chasing prey in open water, the torpedo ray often lies buried in the sand, waiting for an unlucky victim to swim by. Then, in a flash, it bursts out and delivers a stunning jolt. Ancient Greek physicians even experimented with these shocks as an early form of electrotherapy for pain relief. Imagine that. Your doctor prescribing a ray encounter instead of medicine. Now we're moving into the big reveal section, number 3 to number 1, where the tension rises and we spotlight the most shocking, literally, creatures. Here are the awaited top 3 biggest electric shockers. Number 3, electric rays. Few predators have built-in stun guns like the electric ray. Found in oceans worldwide, these flat-bodied fish deliver shocks ranging from 8 volts in smaller species to over 220 volts in giants. What makes them remarkable is precision. Unlike eels that unleash bursts, rays direct controlled discharges at prey, stunning fish instantly. Ancient Romans even used them as a primitive treatment for headaches and arthritis, placing rays on the skin to numb pain. A shocking cure, literally. Number 2, electric eels. Long believed to be one species, we now know electric eels are actually 3 distinct species. The heavyweight, Electrophorus voltae, packs the strongest shock ever recorded in nature, a jaw-dropping 860 volts. That's nearly 4 times the voltage of a standard wall socket. Beyond sheer power, eels use shocks like a high-voltage radar, forcing hidden prey to twitch and reveal themselves. It's both a hunting tool and a last resort weapon, making them one of the most feared creatures in freshwater ecosystems. At number 1, duck-billed platypus. When we think electric animals, fish dominate the list. But did you know some mammals and insects use bioelectricity too? The duck-billed platypus detects faint electric signals from crustaceans buried in riverbeds, hunting in complete darkness. Certain bees and sharks sense electric fields to navigate and locate food. While they don't shock attackers, their subtle use of electricity shows evolution's creativity, turning biology into living sensors. It's a quieter kind of electricity, but no less powerful in survival. And there you have it, the top 10 animals that use electricity, from shocking rays to legendary eels and even the quirky platypus. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more wild animal facts here on Ancient Animal Archive. Thanks for watching, and stay charged.